MPX Tag Team Championship on the line up next here at Ohio versus MPX, but we really can't downplay what we just saw. Dave and Jake Chris arrived and have wreaked havoc here in the back, and I really don't know what to say. OVE is here, and obviously they're ready.
Introducing first the challengers, the team of the match of the night, Ryan Remington and the Tommy Becker, the Impact Players.
Now, on a brighter note, though, we see probably the greatest tag team MPX has ever known, back together and with a chance to once again wear tag team gold. The Tommy Becker, Brian Remington, the Impact Players, getting set to take on the Misled up next. You think after so long they wouldn't have to remind Cody how to do this. And here come the MPX Tag Team Champions, Magnificent Malico and his little baby brother, Doc Hill, the Misled, who have been nothing less than impressive since capturing these tag team titles a number of weeks ago. Everybody who's come up to the plate to challenge them has been knocked back down. But tonight, Malico and Doc Hill meet possibly the greatest tag team champions MPX has ever had in the Impact Players. We'll see how the Misled handle this test.
MPX Tag Team Champions, the team of Doc Hill and the Magnificent Malico, the Misled!
Tyler Foster, I have to admit, it's odd seeing the Impact Players out here without Jamie Aller, who did say, I believe it was last week, that he was basically getting a new day here in MPX.
It is Jamie Aller no longer accompanying the Impact Players to ringside. It's a much different look for them, but the Impact Players never short on confidence, never short on motivation.
And I'll say one other thing that it's odd to see. It's odd to see both these guys out here together without at least one of them having a title. It's been that long since both of these guys have been without a title here in MPX. Of course, Tommy Becker, a former MPX champion. Ryan Remington, former two-time Addicts champion. Both these guys, former two-time MPX tag champions. Could be three if they defeat the Misled here tonight.
True, Becker, Remington, neither walking in here with gold tonight, but I feel like they're going to walk out of here with gold around their waists.
Hey guys, he's gonna start.
The Impact players have defeated just about every team in MPX, that is, with the exception of the Misled, who they've never faced before, one of the, maybe the newest team we've got here in MPX. But in their previous tag team title reigns, anyone that was a team at the time, the Impact players ran through.
Anybody who stepped up to the Impact players was turned back away. And tonight, the Misled, they've been impressive since winning these titles. But let's see how they handle a tag team like the Impact players.
Let me ask you, Tyler, I know, of course, Malico and Doc Hill brothers, Remington and Becker, former two-time tag team champions, but it's been several months since these guys have teamed together here at MPX. Do you think that could be a disadvantage for them here tonight?
No, I don't think so. What we've seen is Tommy Becker and Ryan Remington individually have so much success, just as together they had so much success. No matter how long they've been apart, you put them right back together, they instantly gel right back to where they belong. And that's what the Misled's about to learn right here. Look at that. Look at that.
Well, already, we had Remington and Doc Hill starting things off. Becker trying to attack Doc Hill from behind, out being chased by Malico. And I don't know if I've ever seen a chokeslam on Remington. No, Becker there for the save. And now Becker has been grabbed by the throat. German suplex from Malico.
Right, somebody needs to control Malico. He's chasing Becker around the ring. Now he's coming in illegally, I might add. He's not legal.
Doc Hill, one of the largest men we've ever had here in MPX. And I don't know if I've ever seen Remington and Becker frightened by any of their teams before, but I think we might have that here tonight.
No, not anymore. Look at Ryan Remington. Doc Hill tagged out. Why is he still in the ring?
And Remington sent right into that boot of Malico. Shoulder thrust. Up and over. Malico with a cover.
No, not yet. It's going to take way more than that to put away somebody like Ryan Remington, Mr. Match of the Night.
And Becker just barely trying to make his way back up to the apron. Malico's got the former Addicts champ up on his shoulders. And Malico looking impressive here thus far, only a 2 count. And Becker knocked off the apron. Huge uppercut from Remington. Becker has not officially been in this match, but he may have taken more punishment already than his tag team partner, Ryan Remington. Northern Lariat.
Oh, that knee right into the back of Malico. This might do it. You can see some of that teamwork from the Tommy Becker and Ryan Remington. It's like they never missed a beat.
First official tag from the Impact players. How do you think these guys are going to fare here tonight? I mean, we're seeing already, but again, this is their first official match as a team without Jamie Aller.
That's true. This is very different for both of these guys. I mean, as a team, individually, they've not been out here without Jamie Aller a whole lot. Jamie Aller obviously has been the guide, the manager, the voice behind the Impact players for so long. But these Tommy Becker, Ryan Remington, they have the ability to do this with or without Jamie Aller out here.
Well, you would think Jamie Aller would usually be watching his boys here, but I would bet money that Jamie Aller's in the back trying to clean up the mess that we just saw made by OVE, taking out almost the entire MPX locker room. They're really taking this OVE versus MPX thing to heart, aren't they?
They didn't come down from Ohio to take anybody lightly, and we've seen OVE already wreaking havoc on the MPX locker room. Dalton and Palmer, they got their hands full here tonight.
Well, I don't know if Dave and Jake Chris are going to have as easy of a time with Dalton and Palmer as they had with the guys they just beat up in the locker room. Rear chin lock applied from Remington. And the Impact players doing the smart thing here, cutting off the ring, keeping Malico, the smaller man of his team, keeping Malico away from the tag. They want no part of Doc Hill here tonight.
The more Doc Hill is over here on the apron, the better for the Impact players. Not for us, though. I don't like being this close to this guy.
Tommy Becker tagging in. And it's right on the back of the neck of Malico. And look behind the referee's back. Becker with the referee distracted. And Remington choking Malico. And like it or not, these guys are pros when it comes to maneuvers like that. Distracting the referee, doing things behind the referee's back. The reason why these guys are former two-time tag team champions.
Yeah, it was that kind of stuff Jamie Aller would be helping with when he was out here. You can see without him, the Impact players, they're still on their game.
Malico, can he make the tag? Tags in Dockhill.
Oh, no.
Here comes the big man. And Dockhill with Remington by the throat. And wait a second.
Well, the referee didn't see the tag.
Referee Carl Knight claims he did not see the tag. And Malico around his brother. And now Becker and Remington
They've got
beating Malico away from Dockhill.
Oh, beautiful.
Ryan with the cover. We're gonna see new champions. Only two.
Malico was trying to get Dockhill back on the apron so they could make the tag, but in doing so, Malico was caught by the Impact players and almost put away right there.
You think you're good, clown? You think you're fighting?
And Malico with a headbutt. Becker gets tagged in. Get Malico tagging Dockhill. Headbutt from Malico. Falls backwards into the corner. Dockhill's in.
Well, the referee saw it this time.
Clothesline to Becker. Clothesline to Remington. Huge backdrop. Boot to the face of Remington.
Dockhill just running roughshod over the Impact players, both Impact players right now.
Dockhill back and forth between Remington and Becker. And now what's Dockhill going to do with Becker?
I don't know that Dockhill even knows.
Look at the power. Huge fallaway slam. Dockhill didn't even leave his feet on that. Forearms from Remington.
I don't know if that was as much a fall-away slam as it was just a toss.
Huge uppercut. Clothesline sends the match of the night up and over. And Malico calling for the tag, which he gets. Becker pulls that top rope down, and Malico goes crashing out onto Ryan Remington.
I think Becker saved himself, but it sent Malico right
Becker's
to
up
his
top,
partner.
cross body.
Oh no, he caught him.
And Dockhill lifting the Tommy Becker high above his head. And just throws him out onto his brother and Becker's tag team partner.
Dockhill just carried the Tommy Becker around with ease.
Malico and Becker, I believe, are the legal men. And Dockhill now, huge choke slam to Becker.
Well, look at Malico. Malico's going up.
Referee trying to get Dockhill out of there. Good luck with that.
This is, I think, what we saw last week. This is how they put team action away.
We might see the Misled retain, boy. Remington is back in. Becker was out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Oh!
Spears Malico right off the shoulders of Dockhill. Here comes Becker. Impact players now in there with Dockhill.
Oh, he's got both. He's got the both.
He's maybe looking for a double choke slam. Pull the top rope down, but Dockhill's still on the apron. Uppercut from Becker.
Doing everything
There's
they
one from
can
Remington.
to get rid of Dockhill.
Dropkick, but Dockhill's still on the apron. And Dockhill taking everything the Impact players have.
There he goes.
And that dropkick from Becker sends Dockhill off the apron. Malico charges in.
4K.
4K on
That's
Malico.
it. That's it.
A cover.
Count it.
We're
Yeah.
the tag team champions. Here are your winners and the new MPX Tag Team Champions, Ryan Remington, the Tommy Becker, the Impact Players. The Impact Players are now 3-time Tag Team Champions.
I told you, the Impact players, it doesn't matter how long they're apart. You put them back together, and you're going to get the greatest tag team MPX has ever known. And for the third time, the Tommy Becker, Ryan Remington are your MPX Tag Team Champions.
Well, they didn't go long without holding gold. And they went back to the gold that they both originally held before. They had success in the singles ranks. There they are, your three-time tag team champions. The Tommy Becker, the match of the night, Ryan Remington, the Impact players. Much more still to come as we continue with OVE versus MPX.